It's time for the Ryan Report on Atlanta's big station, V103.
B-103.com. We'll find out just where we popped up and surprised some students today with Diggy Simmons. I started getting tweets early this morning. Bring Diggy to my school. And I was like, I think the jig's up. Somebody knows what's going on. So we showed up at somebody's day. We had the video will be up shortly, I'm sure. They were very excited about it. Diggy's a nice kid, too. Of course, you know, his tour tonight at the Fox Theater. Keep listening. 50 and Chelsea Handler had a bit of a tour. Not a long, go round. But in the new issue of Red Book, she's talking about her relationship with 50 and how she showed him up. But I don't know, this is up for interpretation. She says, quote, I bought a Bentley when I was dating 50 Cent. He came over with a Ferrari one night, and I'm like, watch this. So I got a Bentley. Meanwhile, he never even bought that Ferrari. He took it on loan. And here I am, I just bought this Bentley.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, I think that's worse for her.
Yeah, it is.
She didn't one up her. Yeah, he just got it for a loan. He took it back.
What is she trying to prove, though? It's like she just keeps this going and going and
going.
Yeah,
how long ago was that?
Yeah, let it go. Like I'm sure he don't care about it.
She goes on to say about her time with 50. She says, I wasn't like, I'm going to marry 50 Cent. I mean, seriously, but I did like him. He's very sweet and a little opposite of what you may think of him. Sounds like she might be trying to get back with him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Sounds like somebody can't let go.
In Red Book of all magazines. They're going to have to interpret that. 50 Cent? What's that mean? In other entertainment news, Crash D.
Yes, sir.
Did something that he hasn't done in a while, ever to completion. No, not that. He watched a reality show. Your interpretation, sir, of Braxton Family Values last night.
That's true. As much as I hate reality TV in general, I sat down and watched it from start to finish, Braxton Family Values, and I'll tell you what, I got to make an apology. I got to apologize.
To who?
To Tamar. Because when we played the clip yesterday, she was crying. She was upset that Vince was in the hospital, and I didn't think it was real. Vince had 4 blood clots.
We knew that. We knew that, Crash.
But it was serious because he was going to have a blood transfusion. And if that happens, then everything else would have gone wrong. The whole family gathered. Even Daddy was there. And Daddy made a comment that freaked me out. He says she got to put on her big girl panties now and grow up a little bit and take care of the family. Dad, you don't say put on big girl panties to your daughter.
Oh, let me tell you, this is a true story. Okay, so my grandfather is an assisted living home, right?
Okay.
He goes in and out of dementia, and I'm not making light of it. My cousin calls me today. She says, I went to see Ray J, and I don't know. I think he's going in and out. And I was like, why? What do you do? She said, I walked in, and he was like, hey, you got some big old boobies. And she said, I was like, hey, I'm your granddaughter. And she said he did something like this, almost like a Chester cheetah, like, yeah. He's like, oh, it just slipped.
Little touch of Tourette's.
Wrong in so many ways. So many ways. Madonna says he was wrong about M.I.A. Super Bowl gesture. Says she was on the elevator out of there when she heard about it, saying, I wasn't happy about it. I understand it's punk rock and everything, but to me, there was such a feeling of love and good energy and positivity. It seemed negative. It's one of those things, it's such a teenager, irrelevant thing to do. There was such a feeling of love and unity, and what was the point? It was just out of place. She said she was more nervous for the Super Bowl than for any show ever in her life. And also said while performing Like a Prayer with CeeLo, she was overwhelmed and almost started crying. She said to see the entire stadium light up like candles, which I brought Crash D one of those.
I still have it.
It wasn't really a candle, it was really a flashlight and stuff. But she says it was like a religious experience. And then, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
People were talking about her dance moves.
Yeah.
She said she pulled a hamstring.
Well, she almost fell.
Well, maybe that's when it happened.
Yeah, twice she almost fell over backwards.
She said she went off stage and put ice on her leg, and she had to leave in the fourth quarter. Her kids were very upset because her daughter's in love with Tom Brady.
Maybe Tom Brady will break up with his big mouth girlfriend.
Hey.
Or his wife.
Speaking of people going crazy, they went crazy at the Super Bowl. Here's Diggy when we showed up at the Coretta Scott King Leadership Academy today.
All right.
We got a couple of clips. Here's first just Diggy.
Hi, Gary.
He just said hello.
Every word, I guarantee every word he said.
Oh yeah, I had a clip. You know, saying we got it on the video. I said, Diggy, how old are you now? I'm 16. And just pandemonium. Oh, here it is. Listen to this. Listen. How old are you? Just 16. And I like, Diggy, what's 10 plus 6? 16.
It's deafening.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable response. You got another one? Just him just screaming. Just screaming. 8 plus 8 is 16. That is your Ride Report on a Friday, end of the week, the last day, man. Check out comedian Esau McGraw. Friday night. All weekend long at the all-new Uptown Comedy Corner. I got my headphones on, sucker. I got my headphones on. You didn't catch me. Guess what? Ramona went into the bathroom with her yogurt.
Yeah, I saw it. Ew. One culture meets another culture.
Ladies.
That is not true.
One
I had my
culture meets
cell phone
Girl,
and
get
my
off my phone.
got your cell phone,
You a yogurt
too.
booty. You a yogurt booty.
And I grabbed a napkin.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
And it was
What flavor was that yogurt?
Booberry.
Blueberry.
Booberry. 404-881-0200 to win a table for. Call now. Uptown. Boo Boo Berry. B103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Riot Report.